I awoke the next morning. This is like the second time she's done this shit with passing out.
Yeah, she does something ridiculously OP and then just faints.
I woke the next morning in my sleeping bag. What?
I realize that everyone passed out in that fight except for Flayro.
Yeah, except for Mabel.
Oh, Mabel.
Flayro
right.
passed out too.
Because Mabel's a manly man.
You don't get much manlier than I am. Chomping some cigarettes.
You eat the cigarettes.
I got up to find Mabel making breakfast. What?
Oh, not only is he manly, but he cooks too.
I made you Mickey Mouse pancakes.
I hope you like them.
With cheese.
Oh, fuck it. How do you like your bacon?
I made some snake jerky just for you. War never changes.
Thank you so. Oh, this is you.
No, Flayru.
Yeah.
Flayru was all bandaged up. I wasn't. Maybe because of my water element. Why was Flayru all bandaged up? What the hell did he do to himself?
He passed out and fell off a cliff. I don't know.
Thank you so much, Mabel.
I said to Mabel, "No problem." He said back.
Is this...
I thought you were a goner after getting shot like that. I mean, me and Flayru can handle it because of our powers.
I told him, "Maybe I'll get some eventually." Mabel said.
Maybe.
I repeated. Just then, Vlakery showed up again for like the 500th fucking time.
Here's your sword, Tanner.
He said to me as he pulled out my sword and handed it to me. It was amazing.
It's not awesome anymore. It's an amazing sword.
The amazing sword.
It goes from cool sword, awesome sword, and an amazing sword.
At least we know the hierarchy of swords now.
Yep. Cool, amazing, awesome, and amazing.
Yeah.
The blade was all black with a silver edge. I could...
Definitely not the space sword from Avatar.
Of course not. I could feel that it was stronger than before.
Thank you so much, Vlakery.
I told him.
No problem. So, why you all dinged up?
He asked. I thought she wasn't dinged up. She's dinged up now, I guess. Here, Tana, hold this frying pan for me. Just beating her over the head with frying pans.
Wow, we were fighting this guy who had Master Fire. He was almost beat us because he was using what he was calling Fire Form.
I explained.
So how did you beat him?
He asked.
I used Water Form, but I really don't know how I did it. I heard his voice tell me how to do it.
I explained to Vlakery.
That's just... Oh, wait, who is this? Oh, this is Vlakery again, I think.
That's just how he did it. I guess that's what you'd expect from a Ancast.
He said, then continued. Why do you stop the sentence if you're still going?
So where you off to?
He asked.
To see how you guys were doing in the Central Nation.
Wait, why are you going to Central Nation? Does she have all the master powers now? Or I thought you were on the pilgrimage, so why are you going to the Central Nation? To check up on your parents?
Well, I can take you guys there directly if you guys are ready.
He asked us.
Why didn't he do this before and save them the trouble?
Well, because he needed to make sure that all the masters approached her so she could get the orbs.
To fucking slap somebody. God damn it.
I looked at the others and they both nodded their heads. Sure, that would be great.
Sure, that would be great.
I said. We gathered our stuff, then went back to Vlakery.
Good. I think it's time you found out anyways.
He said as we transported to a dark and gloomy world.
This is ambience. This is my realm. People go here after they die to decide whether they go to heaven or hell, or can persuade to go back to the living realm. I am king here.
How does that work? You can decide whether you want to go to heaven or hell?
I'm pretty sure that, you know,
there's nobody in hell then.
Yeah, who would want to? It's like, eternal punishment and damnation or heaven? I want to go to hell. It's like, who would do that?
I don't know.
If you could, it's so fucking
Or
stupid.
you can persuade to go back to the realm of the living.
As a zombie or
I
as
don't know, it's
as a what?
I don't know. Basically, Vlacree is death, and this is fucking stupid.
He explained to us.
Time a big factor here. A day here is like a minute in the living realm, so we can get from where to where. It's two different wheres, God. To exactly where. I have to say this all in one sentence. Fuck this sentence. So we can get from where we were to exactly where the others are in seconds, he explained more.
So, who else is here?
Just people who live here and my servants.
Wow, Mabel said. Who's this?
Well, we should be going.
Blakery said as we transported into a room. I looked around to find my mother, Ryu, and this strange guy sitting in the hotel living room. What? A hotel? You can vacation here?
Apparently.
I
The hotel of the dead.
Whatever. You know, I'm getting used to this shit not making any sense at this point.
Hotel Transylvania takes place in Ambience. Calling it. Call it.
This is you. I said, excited to see her. Kitana, how are you, sweetie? She asked me as I hugged her.
Oh, it's Vlaro. Oh no, he said to Vlaro. Who?
Who is this? His dad.
Dad.
I think they just both sound the exact same.
Yeah, they do. Hey, son, how's the journey going? Are you getting stronger? I'm just kidding. I sense you have.
He said to Flayru.
Hey, Dad.
He said back. This is his mom, yeah. Well, Tana, I sense that you have full powers now. Very nice. Very nice. My mother said to me.
Yeah, it's something. Who is this?
I asked my mother as I opened up my senses. You can read this one.
I sensed really hard element from him. I think it was element steel. I'm not even gonna make a joke about that. You can do that yourself. You know what I'm thinking. Everybody's thinking it. But it was his own power, not a master's. I don't understand the difference, but whatever. And since my mother's, Ryu and Vlacree's element power too, they were really strong, especially Vlacree's. But you don't need brain to know that. Don't need brain to know that.
Okay.
Don't need brain to write either, apparently. But I... Oh my god, this thing is killing me. I've got cancer. But I also sense from the same exact water element on all four of them as I did from Zen, but it was stronger on them than it was on Zen.
What? What does that mean? This is who is? Oh, this is yeah. This is Reagan. He another old friend of ours. His power is steel.
Hi, Kitana. You look a lot like Hannah. So, you're on the same pilgrimage. We were own with Goodcast, huh?
I think that's too. It's fucking Ronald Reagan.
It is. It's spelled this. It's Ronald Reagan.
Sweet. I guess when, after he died, he became the element of steel or something. Yeah.
Well, he did steal all that money from people. Reaganomics.
Yes, I am. And it's good to meet you.
I said to him.
Oh, is it? Well, now that we're all on the same page, the meeting is about to begin.
What meeting?
I don't know. A meeting of a bunch of old people with strong water powers.
We all agreed and leave for the meeting. It was interesting.
Leave for the meat.
Yeah, leave for the meet.
The meat.
It was interesting. After the meeting, we went, what was the meeting about? No! You can't keep doing this!
Let's talk about how awesome Katana's sword is.
It's pretty awesome. Okay, go home now.
I think it's amazing.
I think it still needs work. Said, "Ah." After the meeting, we went back to the hotel. Vlakery, Ryu, Vlaru went, that sentence is in itself, went around the corner. I went to a safe distance and heard them talking. Who is this? Who is this?
No, it's not Vlaru. It's not Blakery. I think it's Reagan.
Vlaru, I sense that you're not really strong with the light yet. Me and Blakery will get you all the way to using your light form if you would like.
After a long pause, Vlaru answered back.
Sure, I really need it.
Who is that? Oh, wait. Turn around and kneel. Who is it? Oh, yeah. Eavesdropping. The same voice from yesterday said. I turned around to find a man in blue or what? A man in blue aura kneeling with me. I don't know. What? Yeah.
How are you?
I said to him while being quiet. I'm Master Water. It's time. It's time you start getting used to using forms as well. I could train you if you want. Master Water asked me.
Okay, sure.
I decided. He is the Master of Water. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? That's not a sentence. I spent 1 week in form training. It was exhausting. Fuck this kid. Master Water said that you will use the same technique to get the other element forms. So if I master water form, I pretty much have mastered the other forms.
Bullshit.